Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Woo!
Let's decorate a blast door together.
Yes.
Plant blast door flowers. Because heaven forbid you would open a door.
Heaven forbid we confront our issues.
We've only gone inside of the art studio and inside of... You know what? We could have torn down the party zone with as torn up as it was if we're just going to tear down, the hangar. I'm not bitter.
It's fine.
The least we can do is punch up the decor. Is that the least we can do? Like, you realize that your mom was here when this existed.
As far as we understand, or...
Also, in the same way... Well, you're going to redecorate the rocks, even.
Wait, how far are we going?
Rocks? Okay, no, it's just glowing up there.
Is
that considered decor? And why aren't we taking out the old dead grass?
Also...
Holy crap, broadleaf plants. That does not match at all.
Nope. I'm also like...
And we're standing up the sign, so there's that. You know what? I like those.
I like that one, too. That one is fun.
I'm going to do it. All right, ta-da! Alien-tastic! Sorry, she's excited. Alien-tastic! And I'm just like, it's alien-tastic. It's really important that I say it's alien-tastic. I'm just having this experience and going... Why is this door different? Again, it starts to feel like near the end of this that it just kind of fell apart a little bit. Yeah. But I'm also like, what are your standards? Why haven't we cleaned out the area over there? Can we get rid of the dead grass? Why am I grumpy about this?
Because...
All right, here we go.
I guess somewhere along the way we actually kind of got mildly invested. But, when you put in so many hours on something, sometimes you at least start caring about something. Because otherwise, what the hell?
You go, at the end of the day, could it just be gooder?
Goodier.
Though, I still wish we could open this thing up. I mean, you've literally tried nothing to open it. You haven't asked. Okay, so a lot of times when people give property to another person, especially if it's like selling a property or inheriting a property, they give you keys, they give you things. Are you really telling me that Mr. Jones didn't give you a key to that house and you have not been locking it this entire time, and that you busted into the doors of every other thing just like you busted into that one, or that nothing was locked on this property? There's no keys for the castle, there's no keys for the little door over there. You didn't get a bundle of keys to deal with all these buildings, let alone other specific things, such as, directions and warranties and stuff like that. I know that when I've seen people buy houses, there's an experience of handing a packet of, here's all the appliances in your house and all the warranties associated and things like that. Here's the garage door opener, which I know she doesn't have a garage, but there's things that you get with a property that are connected to pieces of it. And if she went and looked at her stuff, there should be a code or a provision or something for this.
Isn't it also, required that you do stuff like that anyway? So
there's a level of selling properties as is, or inheriting properties as is, but then they need to tell you what doesn't work, what you can't do.
Right.
Like, so as is doesn't mean non-disclosed. It just means you get what you buy, you get what's for sale.
Right.
And so you go and you find out and go, yeah, we can't open this door. We don't know what's down in the basement. We haven't moved that, cap on the well for 100 years. It's all up to your discretion.
Good luck. Yeah. All right.
I still wish we could open this thing up. And I'm like, I'm so frustrated that you've tried literally
Nothing. Aha! Your efforts. I feel nothing for you. All you need is the combination, right?
Thank you, Luke.
So,
yeah, I assume, and I don't have that, because that is power running to a keypad, so you have to assume the electricity is still wired to a functioning battery and it works.
Somewhere.
Like,
something.
You gotta assume.
Well, Karen always tells me about the video game she's been playing.
Are we gonna try and crack the code?
What? She says if you find a door with a combination lock in a game, you'll definitely be able to open it later.
Oh my god, that's so freaking meta! I sigh. Can we all just sigh and roll our eyes?
I have to say that... No, that's not always true. That's only some games, because some games will go, yeah, you have the option to do so, but that doesn't mean you're going to get in there if you don't, attempt to do so.
And other times, it's just a piece of decoration on the backdrop to make the environment seem more rich.
Because backgrounds are a huge part, actually, of game development and design.
Again, if she assumes that she's correct and going, all we need is the combination, the door functions, there's active electricity run out here, then she could be like, not like he doesn't even need to go that far. He could just be like, well, it seems, somebody's going to have the combination. I don't know, but that's funny. Chekhov's lock, huh? I'm not sure that carries, but okay.
It's like, are you really just trying to go through a series of, foreshadowing now?
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to go ahead and point it out. It's okay,
so you need to know
we will.
After you get through your 30 days, there's more story that's going to happen. and we want to make you curious enough to keep playing. I'm guessing that's what that is.
Maybe, or we'll get to it on the 30th day. Who knows? Sure. Anyway, all you gotta do is hope you're in a video game. Yeah, the meta is really strong here.
Why so strong? Do you think? Could I reprogram my mom?
Hi.
Nah.
Hi.
That was weirdly specifically meta. Oh, are we gonna clean this up now? Why are we back and forth so hard?
Place looks totally different without that old machine down here.
Do you think so, really? Do you really think
Him
so?
staring across the abyss of garbage in this pond, lake, whatever the fuck experience looks totally different.
Also,
I
like-
wasn't able to stand here before directly on this small Tana beach over here until now. So it's
different.
really, it's a different like sea level.
Totally different.
Totally
I'm also
different.
having this experience of going
Altitude, that's the word I'm looking for.
Right. Altitude. Thank you. I say over near the skip button. There's this giant piece of industrial sort of something. It looks like it used to be a big like containment unit that has a valve on it with a opening and closing. Like a valve wheel. And I'm just like, that's not a barrel. That's part of a bigger something. How did it get here?
All right.
Yeah, we can work with this for sure. What did we change? We moved the crane.
Perfect.
Hey. Bzz, bzz.
Lily
She says
says.
buzz buzz. Lily, buzz buzz. Luke looks up.
Luke. Oh, where did you feel left out?
I mean, you said it last time, so one sec. I love how they say buzz buzz. You literally would just have no label in the dialogue box. You can make it work. It'd be very simple.
It'd be great.
It'd be fine. Or it could just say phone, buzz buzz.
I
Or it could say
know.
Lily's phone,
Buzz, buzz. Yeah, you
It could be
don't.
very easy.
It's fine.
It's Phillip Jones and me. Hi, Mr. Jones.
Good day, Miss Roberts.
Is it a good day?
I'm calling to inform you that I shall be arriving shortly to perform my inspection.
I'm just amazed that you never inspect anything for maintenance and, upkeep and all the other areas that I've done so far. So it's really good that all I have to do is work on what's currently in front of you. I mean, yeah, see you soon.
Super useful.
Okay, see you soon.
That was excellent. Good job, friend.
He says click.
He said, click.
Okay, sir.
Ha.
What
was that?
Whoa, your mom appeared.
Don't forget to squeeze the truth out of that old coot. Poof. Her throws Luke into the water as she barrels by him, trying to get to you before you get done.
I also feel like her heels would struggle on that ground. Like, also climbing down here. I don't know how they got down here. Based on the way the ground looks, I have a very hard time telling how far any of the drop-offs are.
It's fine.
That is a really tall pile of tires, I will say. Yeah! Yeah! I need to warm up more. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Can you please stop sneaking up on me? And you've already made your point about Phillip, like 100 times. Enough. I've got it. I'm not a brick. And now that I have your opinion, I will take it into consideration and make my own choice. You didn't listen to me. No, I just chose after I listened to you. Oh, if you weren't there for that episode, then,
It's okay.
I'm sorry. It's okay. All right.
You missed out on a good episode. How about that?
May as well go wait for him.
I'm gonna stick here for a while, if that's okay.
Are you going to go open the vault so you can hang out in there?
I don't have a combination of anything.
Is there wine in there? Of course. What did you do with Luke, by the way?
Ate him.
Oh my god, he's completely gone.
Oh my god.
No, he's over here. He's like, I will social distance from your mom.
Oh my
She scared
god,
the hell
he
out of me.
booked it. That's hilarious.
Like, we
Actually-
answered the phone. She walked herself down here, and I don't know. This is the drop-off piece that I'm not sure about all along here.
I
It
think
doesn't look like there's a way down.
This.
Oh, no, there is.
It
It's
comes-
across the bridge. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Yeah. I was
So
like,
she came around that way.
I'm also like, that's hilarious. He jumped up
He
here.
climbed up the embankment to get away from her. Okay, points for commitment, bro.
I appreciate the commitment, but I also feel kind of bad
Like,
for him as a
wow.
character. But yeah, that's good.
I also feel like, again, if you're terrified of Lily's mom, you are never going to want to date Lily, because her mom's going to be around. Do
a
it!
lot, especially now.
Go! Greet! Phillip! We did not go and greet
Holy
Phillip.
shit! He just.
Yeah, he walked straight down the embankment.
What?
He walked across it like it was a flat plane.
Did you guys see that?
That was amazing.
Go rewind that if you didn't see that. He literally just walked
Like, the
What?
shadowing even says it's an embankment. Still, there is no flat area there.
That is
Guys!
a hardcore 90-plus-year-old man who has,
80 plus.
yeah, like
that just somehow took a step that was at least 4 feet down in a breezy, just little stroll.
Yep, that's
Also, fine, you'll wait here, I'll go meet him. See how effective we were at going to meet him?
completely.
Really good at it.
Ms. Roberts!
That was an amazing stunt, sir. How did you even do that? I didn't even see you step down.
Oh, well, you see, I was in Cirque du Soleil at one point in my life.
And you were an illusionist and an acrobat?
Yeah, perfectly.
I believe it.
And, Miss Roberts.
Aha, Miss Roberts and Miss Roberts, it's fine.
Phillip?
Ah, hello.
Hi.
Watch the honey drip from my teeth, it's fine.
It'll be perfect. Tell my daughter your devious plan, you snake!
Honey's done.
Immediately. Devious?
Devious.
Ma'am,
Whoa.
I beg your pardon.
Mom, please give us a minute to do the inspection. Come on, Mr. Jones. I'll show you the rose garden, which you just walked through to get here. Unless, of course, you actually walked... Oh, God, are we all going to walk up the embankment? We just walked towards the embankment. We're going to walk straight up it. See, from the direction he came from, he would have walked straight through this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would not have come around and come from where, Holly came from. This is amazing.
This is wild. They're like, we're slowly losing our minds.
I think they are. They're just like, you know what? I do not have time for the bullshit that I have designed. He can just path, okay?
Okay, watch it.
Okay. Well, here it is, at least part of it. Mr. Jones, do you have that information about Aunt Mary's other accounts?
Oh, you've nothing to worry about. I've been in contact with Mary's literary agent, who she asked to handle that part of her estate.
I see. I didn't know that literary agents did financial holdings.
I didn't either.
I thought they negotiated deals, but I didn't know they held money. Interesting.
Wouldn't she have then, like, a separate lawyer? Like, that's the only way I could think of that working. He assures me that everything is in order, so fret not.
What does in order mean?
What does that mean?
I'd still kind of like to talk to him. So, in the spirit of, we've both been listening to a lot of stuff lately about capitalism and how it's making life especially hard for people, more and more and more people during Corona times, where it was still making life hard for a lot of people beforehand. It's more people and more frequently and ongoing now, and more echelons of the lower society.
It's also way more obvious.
That there is this thing of people describing that the system's not broken, it's working as intended. And if it's working as intended, you are going to pretty much stay on the bottom if you started on the bottom, unless something miraculous happens, and we're all waiting on that capitalism lottery, right? Because, don't you love that more than stability and comfort and supporting all the people around you? But it just makes me go, it's working, it's everything is in order. What is that order? Sort of going, everything is in order, the monarchy is still in place, the peasants are where they belong. That's not a good order, sir.
Sir. If we all said that equality for all, that's not the same.
No, everything's in order. In order doesn't include equality for all. That's why I want to know what in order means, sir.
I need to know, sir.
Anyway, so that's why I would like her to have context. He's just being really vague. I'd still like to talk to him.
Surely that's not necessary. By the way, this area looks delightful. 5 stars all around. I'm going to try to distract you because this is how my character has been the entire time. Just
Are
so you know.
Also the literary agent, sir?
Sir?
Do you like the frog?
Sir? Like, need to know? Sir? Must be going.
You didn't even look at the whole castle
I told you, he's just going to be... I don't know what's going... There's something going on here that they're like, we're trying to lead up maybe to a mystery. Or they were really like, we don't know what we've done. We've got to drag this out as long as possible.
Has gone off the rails. Normally we look at all the different little areas we've done. He hasn't looked down at the diorama. He didn't look at the whole entire building we restored, which apparently, hopefully the land record confirms. Your mom confirmed. But he never came and confirmed like he said he would.
Right.
So, my dude.
Sigh.
What? You haven't even seen everything yet.
Oh, yes. I have an appointment. I'm off. Remember, 4 days remaining.
I don't know that there's actually 4 days left, sir.
Sir?
Do you like the tile you're walking on? I hope you don't trip on the way out. Okay. Maybe he really is hiding something. Did he ever even look at the butterfly garden? I'm trying to remember. I think he hasn't seen all of this estate.
Yeah, we've kind of done a lot of skipping.
Guess I'll find Luke.
Now.
Because, as far as I can tell, what happened was Mr. Jones just walked in from here, straight across this way, and down the embankment. So I'm like, he just came through this path. He's like, you know what? I'm not going around. I'm just walking straight down from here to here, and then going straight across your sort of memorial, then walking straight through here, and straight over to here, and just down the embankment. Like, that's it.
Seems reasonable.
Yep, reasonable. All right.
Wrong button.
Wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. The flowers are very brightly colored.
Aye.
All right, clear junk from water. Finally, it's happening too. Is he hiding over there?
He really is.
Hey, you. My mom might be gone.
Oh, hey. Uh-huh.
You've got me a little worried today.
I'm just looking at the junk in the water. We should get it out.
And running away from my mom.
Yep, constantly.
That's okay. Well, the inspection ended as abruptly as it started, so I'm back for the afternoon.
Perfect.
Let's do it. Whoa. Lily, you would sink that thing. Lots of junk later.
You would sink yourself, honey, at this point.
Aye. And then where did you... Oh, fist bump. Where did the grass come from? Also, it looks like you lowered the water level significantly. How did you do that?
That's wild. I kind of want to go... I wish there was a way to go backwards and forwards, because that was a sort of hilarious transformation, but most of them are amusing to me.
Maybe we should just do that on Instagram. We should just do the transformations of the areas some, because I could clip it out of the videos.
Ooh, that could be fun.
That might be fun. All right. If you don't know, we are on Instagram. We're incredibly quiet, but if people talk to us, we do talk back.
It's true.
All right. What a difference.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you plant that grass? Oh. Hi, Mom. We
Mom
really did. We lowered the water level pretty dramatic. Why did we leave those tires?
I do not know.
Why did we leave those tires?
Because we'll deal with them later. So, what kind of lies did that man tell you?
As if I'd know which one were lies, Mom.
Mom?
Do
you know how lies work?
What kind of lies? Well, you see, I can recognize lies, but Lily has some trouble.
I knew it. Your name was perfect.
Honestly, Mom, he barely said anything at all, which is getting pretty suspicious.
You never listen to your mother!
I'm listening. I just don't have an action to take. Oh my God. Yes, it is known. He did mention that he had been in contact with her literary agent, though, or whatever that means.
Now there's a lead. Perfect! Mom, do you know who the literary agent is? I don't know, but I'll make it up as I go. I will find them.
You didn't even know she was an author yesterday.
Holy shit, and you're telling me that she's now just sort of chilled out then in relation to going, I figured it out?
I guess. Or this is fine now because he gave you a tiny piece of information?
Right. Well, you two get back to whatever it is that you're gonna do. So, what? She thinks Phillip is conning you somehow?
She thinks something. Apparently, I don't know how he'd be doing that. It's not like he stands to inherit anything. Additionally, I've actually assumedly read the will at this point and what it actually entails.
I hope so,
Which
because
I may not have, and some of them are full of a lot of legalese, so it may not be clear exactly how it works.
Honestly, that's the one thing that I think is the most interesting about, like, wills and things that have heavy amounts of legalese. It literally requires another person who speaks legalese in order to actually interact with something that you're supposed to interact with. So you spend a crap ton of time wandering around in a circle going, I have to talk to someone else so I can understand this other thing.
Yeah, I need to hire my lawyer to interpret this lawyer kind of thing. I don't know, or the thing.
Right.
All right, inherit anything?
Think maybe he's with that Mr. Rich guy?
I mean, Mr. Rich seemingly wants to tear this place down and make it into, a spa and cocktail bar if Larry's idea is anything to go by. So why would he want me to refurbish it?
Yeah, or does Mr. Rich just want it? And that was just Larry before he got in contact with Mr. Rich. Or
Larry was in contact with Mr. Rich the whole time, but he hasn't asked Mr. Rich why he wants it. He's just assuming it's for development.
Yeah, that's also another option.
All right. Geez, hadn't thought... that thought hadn't even crossed my mind. I'm not a suspicious person, Luke. Come on, I gotta do more manual labor. Let's get rid of these tires, and that might be toilet seat in the water.
Hey, yes.
Why did we leave the tires?
What?
I need to know.
Because we needed another junk pile.
But everything else was place fish.
Fish?
Don't add fish. Don't, get, we're gonna go to the fish store.
Oh my God. My brain is suddenly just like, you know what? You should place fish first. And see where the fish go. If they're gonna run into the junk
Oh God, right? Also, I'm like, it's so shallow.
Hi, it's really terrible. Also, I'm going, you don't have a flow of water.
And that's again, it's the underground water, which they are sort of
Right.
implying that it is flowing out from under there, but
Yeah,
again, it looks super weird for stagnant water. It looks very clean, but like, why would you assume fish live here? It is a quarry, a place they used to mine rocks from or rock materials, then why would you think fish go here at all? I need to know. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this round.
Yes, if you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. If you're having a good time with us, please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi or our Patreon. We've got some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!